Longboat Key has a pesky peacock problem. Residents there say the north end of the island town is infested with them. So after years of complaints, town officials have a plan to try to get rid of them. News Channel 8's John Rogers joins us now live from Longboat Key to explain. So John, they are getting rid of all of these, or are they leaving a few?
They're not getting rid of all. They're taking out a large majority of them. But in fact, actually in the next half hour, town officials will meet with residents here to talk about it in detail. And some folks have mixed feelings about it. James Braha is fed up. Tell me about the problem that you have here with these peacocks.
The problem? Oh my God, the problem.
Around 100 of these birds navigate through the yards in the northern end of Longboat Key.
Wherever the peacocks are, that's the bathroom. So if the peacocks are on your porch, that's the bathroom.
They damage gardens, they attract annoying tourists, and they wake up Carol Kagi in the middle of the night.
The worst part is when they're running across the roof, because they do sound like there's people up there.
Town officials have now hired a trapper to help solve the problem. Starting in the next few weeks, the trapper will begin luring the animals with food and then safely removing them using cages or nets. If necessary, tranquilizers could be used. But officials want to leave 12 males behind for the locals to enjoy.
I think there's something of a love-hate relationship with the peacocks. When you have too many of them, they wear out their welcome. When you just have a few, it's a little bit neat, you know, and some people do enjoy them.
The plan is expected to cost around $10,000 to $20,000, but the price tag could soar higher. Braha is already excited about the sleep he'll get once they're gone.
I feel fantastic.
Others are torn over the issue.
There's mixed feelings in the neighborhood. Some people love them, some people hate them and want to see them all go. I'm kind of in between.
Leaving behind a dozen males makes for a compromise, but the town manager tells us he's aware that leaving some behind leaves the risk that the problem could return in the future. Officials are asking for the cooperation of locals. They are asking locals to not feed these birds because they could actually make it problematic for the trappers trying to catch them. Also, they may have to set some of these traps on private property. That's why they're going to talk about it at a meeting that starts at 6 here. Josh?
Ooh, a dicey issue. So what do you do with all these peacocks? Where do they take them?
Well, since the plans are still being finalized, they couldn't tell us exactly where they're taking them, but they did emphasize that the birds will not be killed. They'll be safely removed and taken to a safer location elsewhere.
I just Googled what they sound like because I never knew, and it's a pretty interesting sound. John Rogers live for us. Thanks so much.